Since 1931, Carhartt has called Estill County home. The citizens came together on the promise of 18 jobs during the Great Depression, and on this promise secured funding to build a manufacturing facility that still stands today. Currently, this facility in Irvine, Kentucky employs over 230 folks, providing countless opportunities for them and their families, and serves as the global supply chain operations center for the Carhartt brand. For career opportunities or to find a retailer near you, visit Carhartt.com. Carhartt, the choice of the engineers since 1889.
Parents trust the emergency department at Mercy Health Markham and Wallace Hospital when their children hurt. When an emergency strikes, we are right down the street and ready to help. We offer full-service emergency care 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We have X-ray, CT, and lab services on site for assessing, diagnosing, and treating patients quickly. The emergency department is a level 4 trauma center. You can expect expert care, quicker treatment, and improved outcomes. Choose the emergency department at Mercy Health Markham and Wallace Hospital in Irvine.
You're listening to the Estill County Sports Network.
Check, check.
Going live in 30 seconds. Live in 20 seconds. Live in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now, it's time for Estill County Engineer Sports on the Estill County Sports Network. For a full list of games to be broadcast, the platforms those games will be broadcast on, please visit listenlikealocal.com and click on the Estill County Sports Network banner on the home page. Select games will be broadcast on a combination of platforms, including 104.9 FM, The Pickup, NFHS Network, WSKV-FM on Facebook Live, at Estill County Sports Network on YouTube. Streaming audio accessible on any internet-connected device. Just say, hey Google, Siri, or Alexa, play Pickup Country 104.9 FM, or visit listenlikealocal.com. And on the dedicated Estill County Sports Stream, found at listenlikealocal.com. Or download the new free Estill County Sports Network app for Android or iOS. Estill County Engineer Athletics broadcast is made possible by great sponsors. But to continue to bring the many high-quality broadcasts to you, we need your help. If you own a business, are part of an organization, church, or nonprofit, and would like to support the broadcast of Estill County sports while promoting your brand to loyal listeners like you, just give us a call, 606-663-2811. Don't forget, you can directly support Estill County Engineer Athletics by purchasing an annual subscription to the NFHS Network at nfhsnetwork.com. You can also directly support your Estill County Engineers by attending games in person. Get your tickets now at the GoFan app. You can also find links to the NFHS Network and the GoFan app at the Estill County Sports Network page at listenlikealocal.com. And now, let's join our ECSN broadcast team live at the game.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to beautiful Whitesburg, Kentucky, home of the Letcher County Central Cougars, where tonight's 14th Region Soccer Tournament gets underway with your Estill County Engineers taking on the Perry County Central Lady Commodores. It should be an exciting game. Both teams maybe a little down on the numbers of wins that they both have during the regular season, but sure both teams are fired up and ready to get underway tonight. We're still a few minutes from the action starting, but your Lady Engineers come in with a record of 5-7. Is that correct? That sounds, 5-7. And they will take on Perry Central, who has a 5-5 record. Not as many games played this year during the regular seasons for various reasons, but we're ready for when it counts. Here we are in the region, and the Lady Engineers have won 6 consecutive regional tournaments, 7 out of the last 10. So they got a lot on the line tonight. Can't win on Wednesday if they don't win tonight. So hopefully we can get the job done against Perry. The Engineers coming off a big win last Monday night in the district championship game against Powell County. Won that game by a score of 5-0, and they are definitely looking forward to getting back out in action tonight. So Perry Central on the season has won five wins, and their leading scorer is number 22, senior Lexi Hurt. She has 19 goals on the season. Number 7, Jenna Perry, a junior, has 7 goals. And no, that it was right, 3 goals. And then number 15, Fugate has 6 goals on the season, so those are 3 players to watch out. Perry Central is coached by Kayla Deaton. And the Lady Engineers, of course, led in scoring by Jenna Jackson. She has 13 goals on the season. But the other night in the district championship game, Estill scored 5 goals and Jenna didn't even score. So that shows that the team is coming around. It's not just dependent on Jenna to score. Ava Barnes has 6 goals. Number 14, Kenley Brown has 2. Number 10, Kaylin Nevins has 2. And we had 3 girls with 1 goal each. That is Braylon Hoke and Cambria Harrison, who had a goal from distance the other night, and number 1, Kylan Cox. And in the net, Annalise Day played incredible, was named the MVP of the tournament, and she has 208 saves on the season. Perry's keeper, Hayden Young, is a senior. She has 77 goals on the season. So it looks like they're getting ready to maybe have player introductions and things of that nature. So we're going to take a break. We want to thank our presenting sponsor, Markham Wallace Hospital. And we're going to have go to a break here, and we'll come back with all the action in just one moment. This is Matt Hall on the Engineer Sports Network.
Hi, I'm Michael Bucky Wilson, CEO, President of CG Bank. Here at CG Bank, community means everything. It's why we do what we do. At CG Bank, we are your hometown bank, and we are here for you because we are you. We are not here just building business, but building relationships. That's community banking. That's my bank. Stop by any of our convenient locations in Irvin, Richmond, Berea, or Stanton and see what community banking is all about, or visit us online at cg.bank.
Citizens Guarantee Bank, member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Qualifications and rules may apply. See institution for details.
Don't let pain or limited mobility hinder your lifestyle. Take the first step towards a pain-free and active life by scheduling an appointment with Apex Network Physical Therapy at 606-717-0255. Apex is located at 1232 Richmond Road in Irvin. Remember, Apex Network Physical Therapy is your trusted partner for exceptional care in Estill County. Experience the difference with Apex and start your path to better health.
You're listening to the live broadcast of Engineer Sports. Since 1931, Carhartt has called Estill County home. The citizens came together on the promise of 18 jobs during the Great Depression, and on this promise secured funding to build a manufacturing facility that still stands today. Currently, this facility in Irvin, Kentucky employs over 230 folks, providing countless opportunities for them and their families, and serves as the global supply chain operations center for the Carhartt brand. For career opportunities or to find a retailer near you, visit Carhartt.com. Carhartt, the choice of the engineers since 1889.
Parents trust the emergency department at Mercy Health, Markham and Wallace Hospital when their children hurt. When an emergency strikes, we are right down the street and ready to help. We offer full-service emergency care 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We have X-ray, CT, and lab services on site for assessing, diagnosing, and treating patients quickly. The emergency department is a level 4 trauma center. You can expect expert care, quicker treatment, and improved outcomes. Choose the emergency department at Mercy Health, Markham and Wallace Hospital in Irvin.
You're listening to the Estill County Sports Network. And now it's time for a singing of our national anthem by Dakara Cooper.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets regular, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
That was Dakara Cooper. Let's pray. O Lord, I pray that you would bless this game. I pray for the safety of these young athletes. And we thank you for these athletic competitions. In the name of Jesus we pray. Amen.
And we are back here at Letcher Central for tonight's 14th Region opening round game. The Lady Engineers taking on Perry Central, and after this game we'll have the Powell County Lady Pirates taking on the homestanding Letcher County Central Lady Cougars. And the winners will meet up Wednesday night at 6:30 for the 14th Region Championship. Tomorrow night we've got boys action with Powell County will be in action tomorrow night, and wish them good luck as well. And then we're doing player introductions right now. It looks like the Engineers, we've got of course the two Hoke sisters, Braylon Hoke and Riley Hoke, starting, as well as seeing Kinley Brown, Kaylin Nevins. Let's see who else we got out there. We have Kadera Skinner, Cambria Harrison, Tori Welch, and of course Ava Barnes and Jenna Jackson and Grace Hall and Annalise Day. And then for Perry we have number 4 Fugate, Sierra Dunn Fugate. We have number 7 Perry, Jenna Perry. Number 6 Ava Callahan. Number 14 Reagan Walters. Number 16 Shelby Brasher. Number 15 Ellery Fugate. And number 23 Brooklyn Eldridge. Number 24 Olivia Neese. Number 12 Ariana Gray. And number 21 it looks like Addison Fletcher. And as I said earlier, the Perry is coached by Kayla Denton. And of course, the Lady Engineers are coached by Chris Flynn. Coach Flynn's done a good job in his first season as head coach, and hopefully will continue that run they've started here. They played real well lately. We had a tough schedule, played a lot of tough teams. I was trying to find some common opponents with Perry, going over, looking up for tonight's game, but way back on October the 12th, Perry played Powell, and Powell defeated Perry 6-2. That was a common opponent. Also, I believe North Laurel have defeated both teams. Perry's lost to Letcher Central 3 times. We didn't play Letcher yet this season. So, and then that's really the only common opponents I'm seeing at this time. So, on paper, you know, it looks like, well, Powell beat Perry, we beat Powell, so we should beat Perry, but you can't always go by that. You got to get out and play the games. The captains are, I guess, meeting at midfield, and hopefully we'll be starting soon. But it is absolutely beautiful night here. The sun just went down over the mountain, so we can actually see when we first set up the cameras and everything. It's like, oh no, that sun is going to be causing a terrible glare, but it has went away, and it's a beautiful evening. It's 72 degrees. The Lady Engineers are in all blue. Well, the socks are pink, but the jerseys are blue, the shorts are blue, Perry is in all white, white socks, white shirts, white shorts, and the engineers wearing the pink socks as well as pink warm-ups. And the referees are in pink tonight for October is, of course, Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and you see that this time of year a lot of soccer squads and football teams wearing pink socks or pink wristbands, pink towels to support. So that's always good to see. And the captains are now running off the field, and we should be starting action any moment now. Teams are huddling up. And once again, tonight's game is being streamed on WSKB Facebook and, of course, on the radio as well. Pickup Country. We're so glad that they're able to broadcast these games. And, of course, without our sponsors, we could not bring you these games. And we're so appreciative of everything they do for our community. So make sure you get out and support all these sponsors tonight. And then once again, a special shout out to our presenting sponsor, Mercy Health Markham Wallace Hospital. So said the engineers are trying to make it 7 in a row. That's kind of really phenomenal run they've had. Going back all the way, I believe, to 2013, the Lady Engineers have made it to at least the regional finals every season. I know in 2013 and 2014 they made it to the finals but couldn't quite break through. And then in 2015 they were able to get that first region championship win. And then they went a couple seasons, 3 seasons where they didn't win it, but they did get to the finals each of those 3 years. In fact, the last time that Perry Central beat Estill County was in that 2018 regional championship match. And that was the last time Perry won. Overall, the series, since they've been keeping the stats on KHSA anyway, the last overall record is Estill 19 wins and Perry Central has 10 wins. So they've played each other 29 times. But the last Perry win was 2018. I'm sure there's nothing they would like better is to get the win. But, of course, you know, the engineers want to keep that streak going of getting to the regional final and then, more importantly, winning their 7th region championship in a row. So, like I say, you got to take one game at a time. They got to play well. If they play like they did against Powell County Monday night at Wolfe County in the district championship, I feel pretty good that we should win this game. But they got to come out early and strong like they did that game. Get a goal early, take the lead, put the pressure on Perry. On the season, Perry has, like I said, they've won 5 games on the season, but they've got wins over Knott County Central, Pikeville, beat Hazard 4-1, beat Hazard twice during the season, beat Knott County actually twice. And so that's what it looks like. 3 of their wins against Hazard and the other 2 against Knott Central. And so Estill's wins have come over, got 3 wins over Powell County, also beat Rowan County, South Laurel, Menifee County, and Fleming County. So Engineers not scored a lot of goals on the season as a team, but they've been very sound defensively. Annalise Day's been amazing as keeper, but the back line of Riley Hoke and got a big boost once Kadera Skinner came back, and then Cambria Harrison has had an excellent season, and Tori Welch. So our back line is pretty solid, and then we also have we've talked about before this season the injuries that we've had. 3 starters that have been out with season-ending injuries. The first one was Samantha Martin, and then we had Caitlin Somerville, and then Rachel Alexander. and those girls have still been a part of the team, part of the squad, and been there cheering them on every step of the way. And hopefully they'll get to have a lot to cheer about tonight. And then, so I'm hearing some. Okay, I see the delay now. I just now realized this. There's only been 2 officials. The third official is just now getting here. So that's what we've been waiting for. So we're finally taking the field. And it looks like the sun is setting to the west. So that means north, south, east, west. If that's the way, trying to get my bearings here on which goal the engineers are defending. But the engineers will be moving from left to right on the TV screen and your radio dial. Perry Central will be going right to left. And so I guess the engineers are defending the southern goal. One closest to the mountain, and Perry is defending the goal next to the field house and closest to the school, I guess is the best way to describe it. So we are ready to go. Now the referees for this match are not 14th region referees. They always get refs from another region to officiate in the region. Estill will start it off. Virginia Jackson tips it back to midfield, and it's brought up to Ava Barnes is already with it on the outside, coming back to the middle. Grace Hall's playing up front to start out, or kind of center mid, I guess. Perry with control. Coming up on the near side, and it's going to roll out of bounds for an Estill County throw-in. Harrison plays it up to Nevins, and it's once again played out by Perry. So Harrison with the throw-in. Played it off a Perry player. So the Estill's moved the ball down the field effectively with just throw-ins. Harrison again. Tries to get down just to the edge of the box. Nevins is there playing it once more. This time it's a Perry throw-in. So the engineers will get back and try to steal it, which Nevins does. Ball's going to come on the near side, out of bounds. For once again an Estill throw-in. I've said this before, it's the most terminology that you use in high school soccer is throw-in, another throw-in. Grace Hall, nice little pass up and over the top there, gets to Nevins, back to Grace, who takes a shot, and it gets by the keeper, and there is Ava Barnes to get it in for an early goal, just as I said they needed to do. That was Barnes with the goal. But it was a great attempt there for Grace Hall. She had the ball, and she just played it to the left of the keeper, and it gets by her. And Barnes was there to follow it up and put it in. That is definitely a good way to start this game with it. Less than 2 minutes, less than 1:30, they've actually scored. So couldn't ask for a better start. And it all started with keeping control and getting those throw-ins and getting the ball up the field. Brown with it. Plays it to Jackson. She's back to Hope. She gets it up to Hall. Get it up to Nevins on the outside. Hall with it. Nice control there. Passes it up to Nevins. The give and go. She's coming up the right side. She's got Jackson in the middle. Nice job by Perry there to defend it out. But Grace Hall gets back and gets it up quick. Nevins takes the shot. It's going to deflect off the Perry player, so it's Estill's first corner kick of the night. And if you saw any of that district tournament, you know that Ava Barnes can really put that ball right in the great position on the corner kick. She's going to be looking for Brown or Jackson. There's the ball served right in the middle. There's the header. Nice attempt, but it's going to fall just outside. So once again, another well-placed ball by Ava Barnes. I believe that was Nevins with the attempted header there that fell just to the left. Goal kick for the Commodores. It was taken by Barnes, and she's playing it back and forth. Estill seems to definitely be coming out aggressive, and you like to see that. Brown trying to keep getting control. Some contact there, but Perry comes away with it, and Estill plays the ball all the way back to Annalise, who's come way out of the net there. Got it up to midfield, and Hope there gets it up to Brown, over to Ava Barnes. She drops it back to Welch, I believe. She's trying to come across field there. Harrison. So the ladies are passing the ball very well so far tonight. Hope back to Skinner, and she plays it all the way up the field. There's Grace Hall. She's getting it outside to Nevins. That's one thing about having some players go down to injury. Of course, we missed Samantha Martin going down. But since then, I think Kaylin has come up and really progressed and has improved all season long. She got a goal early in the season, but then went the rest of the season without scoring again until this past Monday night. And she had a really nice goal. Hopefully that gives her some confidence. Her field games have been excellent all season, but if we could get her, along with Jenna and Ava, to scoring, have that third score, that would be really nice. Brown battles for it on the outside. Looks like a Perry throw in with 35-35 to go in the first half. Estill up 1-0. Got that goal early. Barnes plays it back to Welch. Just kind of kicks it up to the back line. There's Nevins coming up, trying to get the ball away from the defender. She does, and it's going to roll out of bounds. It just depends on, they're saying it was off of Estill, so it'll be a goal kick. So with 35 minutes to go, Perry to take the kick. Perry's not really made a run to have much of a threat yet. That's because the Engineers have been aggressive and playing solid and getting the ball up, keeping it up on their side of the field. And there's the ball to Hall, up to Nevins on the outside. She's trying to get it to the middle to Jenna Jackson, and she scored. Or, no, that was Barnes again. I'm sorry. That's Ava Barnes' second goal. But what a pass that was again, coming from the right side. Placed it perfectly in front of her, and she was there to put it on in. So that is 2 goals now for the Lady Engineers.
You're listening to the Estill County Sports Network on your official station for Engineer Athletics, WSKV 104.9 FM, Pickup Country, and streaming 24/7 online at listenlikealocal.com.
All right, Perry played that ball quickly after the goal, but what a start for the Engineers. Got another goal with within 5 minutes, well, within 6 minutes for sure of the start of the game. Already have 2 goals. But that was a beautiful pass. She laid it right out in front of Ava, and all she had to do was finish the job. Here comes Nevins again, up to Jackson. And Nevins takes the shot. Keeper falls and gets control of it. Now she's going to punt it out. A little short on the kick there. The Engineers' Hoke is up there to steal it. Got a head on it. Brown playing it up to Barnes. I'm starting to doubt myself there. Maybe that was Jenna Jackson with that second goal. Because she is playing in the middle, and that's where the pass was. The only way I can really tell those two apart is Ava's socks are a lot brighter pink. so I'll pay attention to the socks next time, not just look for the number. Another throw in coming up for Perry this time. So hopefully the engineers won't rest on their laurels and keep up the aggressiveness, and it appears to be the case there for Hoke. Of course, she's always aggressive. And there's Sister Riley Hoke in the back line. She plays it up. Riley a senior, Braylon a sophomore. Barnes playing it on the far side, keeps it in bounds. She's got Jackson in the middle. There she is, settles it to Jenna. She takes the shot. It's deflected away. Jenna's battling for it still. Now Barnes takes the shot off the crossbar. Here comes Grace Hall. She's trying to get it into play, gets it over to Nevins. Nevins tries to pass it in, and there Perry tried to play the ball back. I think it go out of bounds, and it should be another corner kick for the Engineers. So another opportunity here. Ava Barnes coming over to take the kick. She's got Jenna in the middle, and there's another goal. And I believe that was Kenley Brown there with that goal. And once again, another beautiful feed there by Ava Barnes to get it in. She just kind of kicked it in with her knee. So it's 3-0, and we've played not quite 9 minutes. So Coach Flynn must have told the girls the same thing I was thinking. Go out and score early. Put the pressure on them. And we've done that so far. Jackson coming up the far side with it, or the near side on the right side. Gets it back to Hall. And it's going to go, Jackson kept it in, and then Perry clears it out. Should be a throw in for Estill from down about where you would take the corner kick. Harrison with the throw. Nevins now has it. She plays it back to Harrison, and it's kicked out for another throw in. Harrison to take it again. She just drops it down to Nevins, back to Harrison. She plays to the center of the field. Perry's trying to clear it. Grace Hall's there to get control. Gets it back to Hoke. Hoke fed it to the middle. Nevins takes the shot up and over. It's deflected though. She's still with it. Gets it to Grace Hall, and it's stopped there by the keeper. The ball's still in play in front of the goal, but Perry clears it out. Throw in for Estill once again. They're definitely keeping the pressure up. Lots of action in the middle of, in front of the goal. Ball back to Nevins. He tried to play it back to Grace Hall, but it's a little strong. Going to be a throw in for Perry. Harrison gets control. Nevins battling for it. Perry clears it out. There's Tori Welch. Perry's the first chance to get something going here. The girls out front. If she'd have kept going, she would have been offside. She pulled back. That gave Estill time to get back. Good job there by Hoke. Gets it over to Welch. And it's going to go out of bounds for a Perry throw in about midfield. Ball's taken by Brown. We've got maybe a Brown kind of left her feet. Wasn't necessarily a high kick, but she kind of maybe put herself in a dangerous position by leaving her feet like that. So they gave Perry a free kick. It's going to go all the way down to the box. Annalise comes out, and it's really the first time Annalise has really come out to play the ball. She's going to roll it out here to the near side to Grace Hall. She's got Nevins up in front. Nice pass. Back to Hall. Back to Nevins. She gets past one defender, but it's a little strong, but it's going to go out of bounds for another Estill throw in. So they're they've had a lot of nice touches, a lot of nice passes. Harrison looking for someone to throw. Gives it to Hall. Back to Harrison. She gets it. Nice ball fed through, but the defense is there. Riley Hoke had it, but it's taken away by Perry. Good job by the Lady Engineers getting back on defense. Hoke's come all the way back for it. Battling strong. Good job there by Hoke, Braylon Hoke. Getting the ball all the way up the field now across to Nevins on the right side. Got Jackson back here. Jackson's got it. Passes it. Tries to get it back to Hoke, but it's taken away. Jackson keeps it in to Harrison. Up to Grace Hall. She's still got Jackson on the right. She's got Barnes in the middle. She takes a shot from distance, and it's going to go wide and roll all the way out. So Estill with 3 goals with 27 minutes to go in the first half. A lot of pressure the Engineers have applied constantly, and that's what you like to see. Our back line now has come all the way up to inside the 40-yard line of Perry. Grace Hall there gets a nice ball up to Jackson. She turns, plays it all the way back to Skinner. She gets it up to Braylon Hoke. Over to Tori Welch, to Barnes. This may be the best I've seen that ladies pass the ball this season. I think they must really worked on that this past week because really nice passes. There's a ball to the middle of the field, up and over the keeper. She got a hand on it, but there's Jenna Jackson to take it on in. That was definitely Jenna that time. So that makes it 4-0 with 26:10 to go in the first half.
You're listening to the Estill County Sports Network on your official station for Engineer Athletics, WSKV 104.9 FM, Pickup Country, and streaming 24/7 online at listenlikealocal.com.
So far, a dominant performance by the Engineers. There's Harrison playing it up to Nevins. Another nice ball, but at that time 16 is there to take it away for Perry. Harrison all the way across the field to Barnes. She's got Jackson in the middle of the field. A little strong on the pass that time. Grace Hall's there battling for it, but it gets away. And then Hoke is over there. Here comes Kenley Brown coming up the far side. She's got Barnes back. She can tap it back to her. She does. And then Barnes is looking to take a shot from distance, and it was a little strong. But a goal kick for Lady Commodores. With 25:14 to go in the first half. Left-footed kick comes up to the near side. Perry with it. Really haven't had, there's an offside call. But it's probably not a bad option for Perry at this point, is just maybe get a couple of players up near the line and kick it past the defenders and see if they can outrun somebody, because they're having a hard time getting it through the middle of the field. Their defense, midfield's playing so well. Grace Hall and Hoke. And, of course, our back line's always going to be ready and tough back there. Another throw in for the Engineers. Harrison gets it to Hall. She's going to play it back to Harrison. Perry with it now, but it's taken away by Hoke. Braylon Hoke. Perry with it, trying to go on the far outside, but there goes Kadera Skinner streaking back and clears it out of bounds. Good job by Kadera for a throw in for Perry Central. Nice job by Kenley Brown coming up the outside. There's some hard contact there. Hopefully Kenley's all right. She looks like knee-to-knee contact there, but she gets up quickly. Should be a free kick for the Engineers over about the 25-yard line. Kenley's going to take it. Actually, she drops it back and now Grace Hall's coming over to take it. I wouldn't be surprised to see Grace try to put one in from that distance. She's got the leg for it, but maybe the girls can crash the goal. She does go all the way back, but it's deflected by Perry. There's Hoke with it. Here's Hall again. Just feeds it to the middle of the field. There's Jenna Jackson trying to get around one defender. She drops it back to Barnes. Barnes takes a low shot. Nice attempt there, but it was just a little to left of the post. So it's good to Ava got that goal the other night from distance, and I think that's made her a little more aggressive tonight trying to score. Got substitution for the Engineers. I believe that's number 1. Cox coming in. Kylan Cox coming in to give Gracie Hall a break. Gracie played well while she was in there. A couple of nice feeds to the middle that led to some goals. So good job for Grace, the senior. And she's replaced by the freshman, Kylan Cox. Perry trying to get the ball through, but the back line is just too tough. Skinner's back there. And she's looking for help on the outside, but comes back to the middle to Cox. Cox back to Skinner. It's deflected by Perry and gets past the back line, but they just play the ball back to Annalise, and she slipped as she made the kick there. Hopefully she's okay. Sometimes turf can get a little slick, especially this time of night when the maybe dew starts settling in. Sometimes the field can get a little damp even though it's not rained or anything. Hoke with it. She's got help all the way to the left side. There's Barnes. Now Barnes is looking for help. She takes the shot from distance, and it's going to go wide. So I believe Ava has taken more shots tonight than maybe she has all season. So that's good to see, being a little aggressive. All right, Grace Hall wasn't out long. She's come back in for Cox. 49 to go in the first half. Good job there by Hoke. Trying to take the ball away. Brown. Nice feed over to Nevins. Can she get there in time? She does, but she settles and gets back to Grace Hall, who takes a big swing, but a little high, little left. Grace might have did better to settle that ball first, but I could see the excitement in her face as that ball come there. She's like, I've got a shot, but she was a little strong. Nice takeaway there by Barnes. The defender comes back to broke it up, though. And there's Riley Hoke. And we got Brown up on the far side trying to plays it back to Welch. Good job by Perry that time to take it away and clear it out, but it will be another throw for the Engineers. Hoke with it. Good strong throw, but it's taken by Perry, cleared out, and I believe it was off the Estill. Yeah, it was off the Estill defender. It's a throw for Perry. Beautiful facility here at Letcher Central. If you've never been up here, they've got the baseball field and football, soccer combination field and softball field all up on top of the side of the mountain. It's just it's a long way up here, but it is a beautiful drive and worth it once you get here. Central trying to turn the ball and get it up. But there's Kadera Skinner. Loses it out of bounds, throw in for Perry. So this is their first real attempt here. We got some action. Number 4 with the ball out in front. Annalise comes out to make the play, though. Great job by Annalise. Fugate had a run with it there, but got away from her just a little bit, and Annalise come out and made another fine play. So that's her first, I'm going to say, first real save of this match. Kind of a miscommunication there, but Perry gets the throw in. Harrison up to Nevins. It's going to get by the defender, and not that one. Number 14, Walters played it up. Here comes Fugate again on the outside. Hoke is there. Riley Hoke tracks it down. Plays it off the Perry defender and be a throw in for Estill. Nice job there by Hoke. And to get it out to Nevins. Plays it back to Hoke again. She plays it all the way up the far right side. Jenna Jackson trying to track it down, outrun the defender. She does a nice back tap to Nevins, and Nevins gets it to Barnes, and it just got past her. It was a great attempt there. Great, tried to pass it across the middle in the seam, but just a little strong. Perry defender lets it get by her. Grace Hall's got it. This time she does settle it, and then she takes another kick, and it's going to go strong. And Brown tried to keep it in bounds, but she couldn't control it. By my unofficial stats there, that is the 15th attempt on goal for Estill tonight. And we have 16:54 to go. Once again, want to thank our presenting sponsor, Markham Wallace Hospital, for helping provide the action tonight. Brown gets it up to Barnes. She has it taken away, but Brown's there. It's going to be played off Perry for another Estill throw in. Brown was going to take it, but she's left it for Tori Welch. She throws it up just past Barnes. Good job by Perry to clear it. It's coming across the middle, but Estill has control. Here's Grace wound up to take another shot. Plays it right into the defender. This time dribbles by her. Perry there. Nevins plays it out of bounds, and it will be a throw in, or a goal kick for Perry. Estill with 4 goals, and Grace Hall with it. Here comes Nevins. Oh, she might have had a shot there if she could control it a little better. Hoke. So far, the Engineers have not let up. Jackson with it to Barnes. Nice attempted the shot there, but it's deflected. Barnes settles it again. And Perry's defense is doing a little better job of getting in front of the shots at this point. Going to be another Estill County corner kick from the other side this time. So Barnes to take it. And she's got trying to feed the ball to Jenna Jackson, and she heads it in. Another beautiful feed by Barnes. Another goal by Jenna Jackson off the header. I talked with the girls after that district game the other night, and I told Ava, I said, Ava, you're as good as any girl on the U.S. national team as far as – now, could she play with them on the field? I don't know about that, but if you line them up and let her send corner kicks in, I think she could be an all-star because she just puts a beautiful ball in the corner kicks, and that's another goal off of a corner, an assist for Ava Barnes. 5-0 with 15 to go. Those unaware of the rules, there is a 8-goal mercy rule if the Engineers were to get up by 8, but that doesn't take effect till after halftime. Harrison with the throw in. Perry plays it out, another throw in. Harris gets the ball over to Barnes. She feeds it to Jackson. Back tap to Barnes. shot on goal, and it just little wide to the left. And I guess the keeper must have got just enough of a touch on it. They're going to say it's going to be another corner kick for the Engineers. So we've seen this before. Let's see if Ava can put it in another good spot. It's a little further out this time, and the Perry defense got it out, but the ball's back to Barnes. Nice lob up there. The keeper, nice save. So she rolls it out, but Estill steals it. Ball's down in the box. Jackson sprinting to keep it in bounds, and it's going to be played out for a Estill throw-in. Harrison coming all the way down from the back line, all the way down to the corner for this throw-in. Perry takes it away, but Estill gets it back quickly, and Hope tries to pass it through, and it goes all the way down. That ball rolled all the way into the weight room there. So, yeah, they're on it, though. They saw it. They're going to get it. So, good job by the ball boy on that end of the field. Tori Welch battling for the ball, but Perry wins it coming up the right side. She has help on the left, but Estill got back in time. And I believe that was number 6, Callahan. Good job by her of getting that ball all the way up the field. But on Perry's throw in, Estill gets control of it. It was Riley Hoke. Riley still got back, and there's Braylon Hoke with the ball at the steal. She's got Barnes up ahead. Barnes settles it. She's got Jackson up front. Good job by Perry's defense that time to turn the ball around, but Grace Hall's there with it. Plays it off the defender. It's coming back to Harrison. She's got help on the left, but she plays it off the Perry defender for a throw-in for Harrison with 11:46 to go. Grace Hall trying to get the ball up to Nevins, and it's going to roll out of bounds, be a Perry throw-in. So I felt like coming into this game that the Engineers would have the better chance of winning this game. I'm not going to say I was expecting a 5-0 start, but it's always good to have that. We've had our excellent defense as normal, but the offense has really stepped up tonight, and that's good to see. You always want to be peaking at tournament time. Nice long throw in up to Barnes. She's got Jackson in the middle. She feeds it to her. Now they got Brown streaking down the outside. She kind of slips there. Kadara Skinner battling for the ball. Welch keeps it in. Back to Skinner. Skinner looking for someone to pass it to, but the taken away by number 7, Perry, for Perry. Fugate with it. Hope getting back on defense. There's another slip. That's about the third time someone has slipped down. Fugate trying to get it to the middle of the field. It's cleared out by Harrison. And I believe we're going to have a corner kick for Perry. This is the first corner for Perry for the evening. So as we've seen, anything can happen on a corner kick. The Estill defense need to be prepared. They play it kind of out front, and it's taken away by Hoke, Braylon Hoke. Perry gets it back, but there is Brown, who had come back to help on defense. Ball's should roll out of bounds and should be an Estill throw in. Yeah, Estill County throw in. Harrison to take it with 9:22 to go in the first half. Estill leads 5-0. Nice throw up the line. Nevins with it. Jenna Jackson running fast, but the pass is a little bit out in front of her. Fugate with it now for Perry. Good job there by Braylon Hoke to take it away. As she's been all season, Braylon Hoke is all over the field, right, middle, front, back. It doesn't matter. Nevins with it now, just inside the box. Passes it back to Hoke, who takes a shot from distance, and it's a little strong, just a little high. But a good thought there. She made a goal very similar to that Monday night. Goal kick up the field. Once again, Estill being aggressive. They're stealing these goal kicks, and that's led to some good opportunity. And there goes Hoke, and that was Riley Hoke, who took a shot on goal. Keeper deflected it out of bounds. Should be another corner kick coming up for Ava Barnes. So Ava just needs to wait and get her team in front of the box again. We got Jenna Jackson, Brown's come in there now, Nevins, Grace Hall's worked her way up there. There's the feed. This time Perry defends it well and gets it cleared out and turned around. We only got one player back, but it's Kadera Skinner, and she does her job and clears it out to give the defense time to reset. We've got a throw in, 7:35 to go in the first half. Estill leading 5-0. Good job there by Brown, but it's taken away. Good job there by the engineers to not let them advance the ball. Braylon Hoke comes over to Grace Hall. Grace gets it over to Nevins, and it'll be another Estill throw in. I think Cambria Harrison has probably ran 6 miles already tonight just running to take the throw-ins. She's coming from her defensive position up to help out on these throw-ins and then has to get back on defense. Nevins getting the ball to, there's Grace Hall. She drops it back to Harrison, who takes a shot right to the keeper, and it deflects off the keeper into the goal. So that's going to be a goal for Cambria Harrison. Tell you what, you take those shots from deep, and you take, it's a chance you take, but sometimes it pays off. So that one, unfortunately for Perry, it was right at the keeper, but she couldn't make the catch, and it bounded into the net. So that's the 6th goal for the Lady Engineers. We're 6 minutes and 32 seconds from halftime. Ava Barnes with it. It's the ball to Hall. She's coming out to all the way outside to Nevins. Harrison passes it up to Jackson. Now Hall has it. Grace trying to pass it to the outside, deflected by Perry. Gracie got it back. Nevins and Gracie have worked really well together tonight. Grace tried to get it up in the middle. It's going to go out of bounds. Throw in for Harrison again. Harrison took a kick there that spun off the side of her foot. We'll get a throw in for Perry Central with 5:28 to go in the first half. Ball's taken by Nevins. She gets it up past one defender, and here comes Jenna Jackson. But it's going to go out of bounds, throw in. So here comes Harrison again for the throw in. She's got Jackson right in front of her. She's got Grace Hall back. Has options to throw it. Gets it into Jackson. She plays it back to Harrison, trying to get it over the middle to Barnes. And there is Braylon Hoke with a shot, going to go just wide. So the Engineers have scored early and have scored often, and they have been aggressive the whole evening. You like to see that. It would have been very easy after the first couple of goals to kind of, and I've seen them do that this year, get a couple of goals and just kind of fall back and just play a little defense. But they did not do that tonight. They have come out and have tried to score on every possession. I'm pretty sure this is probably the most shots they've had in a half all season, maybe even in a game already. There's Jackson with it in the middle of the field, gives it to Barnes. Barnes tried to get it back to Jackson right in the middle of the field. It gets by. And there's the Perry to clear it out. Good job by Perry that time. Kadara Skinner getting control of it. And Hoke is there as well. Over to Welch. Nevins takes it away. Nevins coming up the far side. She's got Jackson in the middle. She's continuing on the outside. Gets it over to Jackson, but the defense clears it out. Grace Hall settles it and takes a shot right off a defender. Gracie actually got that one under control and kept it down low and didn't go real high with it, but the defender was there. I believe Alexa Bennett is in the game now. It's the first time I've seen her. She may have been in a little sooner. Senior Alexa on the back line. Then they call offside on Perry. Yeah, that is Alexa. Just wanted to double check. Estill will get the free kick from the offside, and now Annalise is coming all the way up from her position to take it. 2:37 to go in the first half. And Annalise gets it all the way up the field to Jackson, taken away by Perry. But Estill regains control. Bennett's nice feed up to Jackson. If it get by the defender, Jen is battling for it. There's an attempt from Ava Barnes from way out. You know, in basketball, they have a term 50-50 ball, loose balls on the floor, who wants it more. And we've had that a lot tonight, a lot of 50-50 balls just in the middle of the field. And Estill has definitely went after and won those 50-50 balls tonight. Grace Hall battling for it there. It's going to be played out of bounds for another Engineer throw in. Here comes Harrison to take it. Nevins come after it inside the box, back to Grace Hall. She plays it over, tried to go to Barnes. Is going to be a little strong, going to go out of bounds. Should be a goal kick with 1:19 to go. Estill County has been solid on defense tonight. There's only been like one or two times that Perry has even, I wouldn't say threatened, but they, got the ball up the field. But most of the game has been played down on the Perry defensive half. And there's another ball going to go out of bounds for a throw-in, a goal kick for Perry. And there's the kick. Perry with one last run maybe, but Estill takes it away. A lot of, after some really nice passing from Estill, they've lately just been kicking it up the field. But they played very well this first half. 18 seconds to go. There's Hoke with it. Got Kinley Brown. Nice footwork there to get the ball coming back up the middle of the field. Maybe one more chance to score here before the half, but don't think there's going to be enough time. 2-1. There's the horn and the whistle, and that brings the first half to an end. The Lady Engineers with 6 goals in the first half lead this game 6-0. We're going to take a break here and play some commercials from our fine sponsors, including the presenting sponsor, Mercy Health, Markham Wallace Hospital. Once again, we couldn't bring this game to you without that sponsorship from all of our sponsors. So go out and support them and tell them you heard the commercial during the soccer game. I'm sure they'd be glad to hear that. But we'll be back in just a few minutes to recap the first half. You're listening to the Engineer Sports Network on WSKV and the Facebook live stream and the Engineer Estill County Sports Network. This is Matt Hall.
The new PBT Bancorp is officially open in Irvin, Kentucky. Their new branch is open at 100 River Drive, Suite 102, and they couldn't be more excited to serve the community. Come by and meet some of their amazing team members who are ready to help you with your financial needs. Big or small, whether you're a familiar face or new to us, stop by and say hello. That's your PBT Bancorp. Now open at 100 River Drive, Suite 102 in Irvin. Give them a call today at 606-614-4414. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 257781.
It's fall, y'all, and are you ready to fall into some incredible savings with the region's best network, Appalachian Wireless? Come shop the latest devices at prices you'll love and see how our team can better serve you with plans and promotions that are made just for you. Whether you're upgrading, switching, or just looking for the best service, Appalachian Wireless has you covered. So what are you waiting for? Visit us on the web or stop by one of our many retail locations and take advantage of these amazing fall deals. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
You're listening to the live broadcast of Engineer Sports.
For more than 50 years, Estill Medical Clinic has been providing quality care right here at home. Located at 275 North Court Street in Irvin, we proudly serve Irvin, Ravenna, and surrounding areas as an accredited patient-centered medical home and rural health clinic. With 2 providers in office every day and walk-in or same-day appointments available, you'll get the care you need right when you need it. Call 606-723-2167 today and follow us on Facebook at Estill Medical Clinic.
This fall, the Trail of Terror in the Gorge returns for an off-road guided haunt that will drag you into the depths of your darkest fears. Hosted by Out the Top Adventures, join us weekends this fall for a haunted ride through the cliffs and dips that your nightmares are made of. Tickets are on sale now. Text off-road to 606-663-2811 or visit outthetop.com before the darkness finds you.
You're listening to the Estill County Sports Network.
Thinking about buying a home, starting a business, or tackling a renovation? Whitaker Bank is here to help you make it happen. This is David Johnson, and I'm the Senior Commercial Lender at Whitaker Bank in Stanton. We understand that every financial decision is personal. That's why we offer expert guidance tailored to your needs. Let's find the right solution for you. Call me today at 606-663-2283, and let's take the next step together. Whitaker Bank, Uniquely Kentucky, member FDIC, and Equal Housing Lender.
Man, I love my place, my home is my castle. I want to fix it up, but I don't want to hassle. But now I need advice and the tools to get through it. My do-it-center store really knows how to do it.
Come to Mead's Do-It Center for all of your home and hardware needs. 218 River Drive, Irvin, Kentucky.
I love do-it-yourself, and I love the money I'm saving. They got everything and more at my do-it-center store. I'm gonna do it today. Give me the tools and the knowledge and get out of my way. They got everything I need and more at my do-it-center store.
You're listening to the Estill County Sports Network.
Are you looking for top quality physical therapy services in Estill County? Discover Apex Network Physical Therapy. Apex provides personalized care in a welcoming and comforting atmosphere. Committed to delivering exceptional results, Apex ensures that your therapy sessions are both relaxing and effective. Call 606-717 888-281-0255 to make an appointment today at Apex Network Physical Therapy, 1232 Richmond Road in Irvin.
The Estill County Sports Network would like to thank the Estill County Board of Education for their partnership in bringing you the broadcast of Estill County Sports on NFHS, WSKV Radio, streaming radio at listenlikealocal.com, and in some cases, Facebook Live. We couldn't do it without the superintendent, board members, teachers, faculty, and staff, coaches, and mentors. You're listening to the live broadcast of Engineer Sports.
Welcome back here to Letcher Central High School, where it's halftime of tonight's 14th Region Soccer Tournament, first opening game of the tournament. The Engineers lead 6-0. They scored early, less than a minute 30 into the game, when Ava Barnes had a nice go. And just a couple of minutes later, I believe it was actually Jenna Jackson. I originally gave Ava credit, but I believe it was Jenna who got the goal on a nice pass from Grace Hall, I believe. And then we had Brown scoring off of a corner kick. Jenna Jackson scored off of a corner kick, nice header, nice pass from Barnes. And Jackson got another goal. And then Cambria Harrison got a goal from deep, and to give the Engineers the 6-0 lead. The ladies come out aggressive, like I said, scored early, and they didn't let up. Defense, midfield has controlled the field. Annalise made one really nice play where she come out to get the ball. She's not had to do a whole lot, but you got to be ready in the second half. You can't just come out and think, hey, we've got this one because we're up 6. You want to come out and play hard until it's over, whether it's by 8-0 or if they score and keep in the game. We just want to keep playing hard and get ready for the next game if they were to hold on to win. So we're going to go to take a couple more commercials, and then we'll be back for the second half action. This is Matt Hall on the Engineers Sports Network.
Hello, I'm Kaylee Carroll, Marketing Director for CG Bank. Here at CG Bank, community means everything. It's why we do what we do. At CG Bank, we are your hometown bank, and we are here for you because we are you. We are not here just building business, but building relationships. That's community banking. That's my bank. Stop by any of our convenient locations in Irvin, Richmond, Berea, or Stanton and see what community banking is all about. Or visit us online at www.cg.bank.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Loan subject to approval. Contact an employee for further information about applicable fees and terms.
Since 1889, Carhartt's mission has been to build a better world with all hardworking people. This mission has not faded, and today the company is still family-owned and believes in giving back to the communities they serve. There's a long history of supporting the youth of Estill County, the Estill County school system, and the Area Technology Center. They're working to inspire, educate, and train the next generation. For career opportunities or to find a retailer near you, visit Carhartt.com. Carhartt, the choice of the engineers since 1889. You're listening to the Estill County Sports Network. Harness Health Pharmacy, located next to Mercy Primary Care of Irvin, looks forward to meeting all of your pharmacy needs. Prescription services, vaccinations, and over-the-counter recommendations are provided by their friendly, knowledgeable staff. They make it their mission to provide inexpensive options in diabetes testing supplies and common over-the-counter medications. They accept most insurances and are happy to work with you and your provider to find affordable solutions to the care that you need. For more information, call 606-726-8270. That's Harness Health Pharmacy, located next to Mercy Primary Care of Irvin.
Hey, it's Kristen Mulcahy from Appalachian Wireless. One of the things that makes us the region's best network isn't just our coverage, it's that we're local. You'll find real people right here from home, ready to help you get the best deals on the latest devices. We hear the other carriers bragging about how they cover the middle of nowhere, but this isn't nowhere. All our roads lead to somewhere. So come home to Appalachian Wireless. Visit us at AppalachianWireless.com or in one of our many retail locations. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
You're listening to the live broadcast of Engineer Sports.
All right, we're back, getting ready to start the second half. We're still about 27 seconds and left in halftime, but the officials are making their way back out on the field. Shortly, the teams will as well. It's temperatures dropped a little bit. It was 72 and very comfortable at the beginning of the game. It has dropped now to 64 degrees, which is still quite pleasant, but when you're used to the sunshine in 70s, 64 can seem pretty cool. I've had to put on my Estill County soccer pullover here for the second half. Engineers are coming out on the field. We've got some substitutions, it looks like, up on the front line. Annalise Day, I was like 23. So Annalise Day, our keeper, is coming up to play the front line, and I'm guessing that is Ava Barnes. No, that's Jenna Jackson has dropped back to play keeper. Yep, Jenna Jackson is playing keeper. So this could be fun. It would be a opportunity to get Annalise some time on the front line, maybe get her a goal. The rest of the lineup looks pretty much the same. I got, I believe, Tori Welch over here on the back line, along with Skinner, Hoke, and trying to see who that is on the far right side. Okay, that's still Harrison. Grace Hall and Braylon Hoke in the middle. So we should be starting any moment now. Referees are doing something over on the side of the field. All right, and the head officials come back out. The flagmen are ready. And we should be good to go. So we could have 40 minutes of action, or if the Engineers score a couple of goals without Perry scoring, that could be an early evening. As we said earlier, Powell County Lady Pirates are playing the second game tonight. They'll take on Letcher County Central. Letcher has the higher RPI on the season, followed by Estill and then Powell and then Perry. Letcher has the best record on the season as well, 15-7, and have not lost a region game. And I believe we're finally ready to go. Perry will control the tap to start the second half. And we're still waiting for something. And here we go. Perry plays it back. And they come up, and the ball's going to go all the way back past Welch, but she gets control, and Perry plays it off of Welch for a throw-in for Perry. This is how Estill started the game, moving the ball up the field on throw-ins and eventually got a goal. So let's see if the Engineers can negate that, and they do. Barnes has it, trying to get around the defender, trying to get the ball over to the middle. There's Day. She passes it up. Little strong. Might take her a play or two to get a little touch on those passes. She's used to just kicking it as far as she can from her keeper position. There's a throw in coming for Perry. It's taken by Estill. It was Harrison. No, that's Harrison back there. That was Perry with their nice attempt there. That's their first real good attempt, but you know what? Jenna Jackson was there, and she made a nice play. There's Welch with it. It's taken away by Perry, but a good job there by Skinner to come back, get the ball. She's going to bring it up to Hoke. Actually, that is okay. There's Jenna Jackson. So who is in the goal? I could have swore that was Jenna Jackson earlier. It must be Kylan Cox. I think she is the JV keeper, so that would make more sense that it's Kylan. Grace Hall plays it up. Nevaeh's battling for it. Skinner plays it up to Jackson, but it gets by her. Skinner gets it over to Welch. Gets it to Jackson. Jackson coming up the left side. Coming all the way up. Got by a couple. Tried to get the ball over today. Jackson with it again. Gives it to Grace Hall. Grace passing it over to the far side. To Nevins. Back to Harrison. Nevins with it. There's the ball in the middle of the field. Jackson tried to get there, but Perry takes it away. Coming up the near side, and it's going to go out of bounds. Should be thought it would be an Estill throw in, but now they're saying it's a Perry throw in. Harrison plays it up the far side to Nevins. Nice move to get around the defender, keeping it on the line, keeping it inbound. Ball's played way up. Day with it, trying to get in position to take a shot. It's going to go out of bounds, should be a corner. First corner of the half for the Engineers. So far, no shots. We've played 4 minutes. First half, we played 4 minutes and had 2 goals in 4 minutes. So Perry's doing a little better job being set on defense. There's the ball right in the middle of the field, and a header by Annalise Day. Once again, a beautiful feed by Ava Barnes. It was just perfect over the keeper, right on the line, and Day just had to I guess her hardest thing to do there was not catch it because she's used to balls coming at her as the keeper, but she used her head, got it in the back of the net, 7-0 with 35-33 to play. So one more goal and this game will be over, but it's definitely going to be a memory for Annalise there to come out and get a goal in a region tournament game. At substitution, we got Alexa Bennett, another senior coming in now. Going to give Annalise a break. Nice throw in there, but it's taken away by Perry. Jackson actually have a Skinner. Now it's up to Jackson. She's got Barnes up ahead to her left. I got a feeling they're going to be trying to get Alexa a chance to score here. Alexa, a senior who didn't play last season, but she's back with the program this year. Throw in for ladies. Skinner takes it. Gets it up to Barnes. She plays it all the way back to Welch, and she plays it too far up the field. It's going to be a throw in for Perry. Jackson steals the throw in, gets it to Barnes, back to Jackson. She's looking to the far right side. She's got Nevins. Jackson takes the shot with her left foot from distance. It's going to go out of bounds. So second shot on goal there for the Lady Engineers. 33-44 to go in the second half of the game. Bennett comes up, steals the kick, tries to get past the defense. Grace Hall's there. She's going to take a shot from distance, and there it is. Grace Hall, the senior, with the goal, and that should be your ball game. Grace has been making those attempts all night long, and that time she settled it in a good position and got the kick and put it in the net, and that's going to do it. That goal came with 33-22 to go in the half, but less than 7 minutes in, the Engineers score, and that is going to be your final 8-0. Mercy rule. It used to be 10 a couple of years ago. They changed it to 8. So the Lady Engineers advance to Wednesday night's championship game. They will play the winner of Letcher County Central and Powell County. And we'll be back in just a moment to recap this game and maybe preview a little bit of Wednesday night. But the Engineers, in a pretty dominating performance, win this first game 8-0. You are listening to the Estill County Sports Network on WSKV Radio, and we'll be back momentarily.
Get to know the amazing team at the new PBT Bancorp in Irvin, Kentucky, including Regional Market President Justin Dixon, Estill County Market President Shannon Cheney, Branch Manager Michelle Turpin, and Head Teller Bernice Rader. And that's just part of the amazing team. Stop by and say hello. That's your PBT Bancorp. Give them a call today at 606-614-4414. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 257781.
This fall, the Trail of Terror in the Gorge returns for an off-road guided haunt that will drag you into the depths of your darkest fears. Hosted by Out the Top Adventures, join us weekends this fall for a haunted ride through the cliffs and dips that your nightmares are made of. Tickets are on sale now. Text off-road to 606-663-2811 or visit outthetop.com before the darkness finds you.
You're listening to the Estill County Sports Network. Since 1889, Carhartt's mission has been to build a better world with all hardworking people. This mission has not faded, and today, the company is still family-owned and believes in giving back to the communities they serve. There's a long history of supporting the youth of Estill County, the Estill County school system, and the Area Technology Center. They're working to inspire, educate, and train the next generation. For career opportunities or to find a retailer near you, visit Carhartt.com. Carhartt, the choice of the engineers since 1889.
At Apex Network Physical Therapy, their experienced therapists offer tailored treatments to address your specific needs, empowering you to fully embrace life. Whether you're recovering from an injury, managing a chronic condition, or seeking preventative care, Apex is dedicated to improving your physical well-being. Apex Network Physical Therapy is located at 1232 Richmond Road in Irvin. Call 606-717-0255 today to make an appointment.
You're listening to the live broadcast of Engineer Sports.
My name is Angela Drake. I've helped many of our neighbors to pursue better financial stability, even in this stormy financial climate. I'd love the opportunity to put my experience to work for you and earn your business. Call me at 723-0055.
Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC. Do you want to be a part of growing Estill County into a better place to live, work, and play? Then consider a tax-deductible contribution to Estill Development Alliance. For over 25 years, EDA has been working to improve the quality of life for the people of Estill County. Through a multitude of projects and programs, we work to make our hometown the best it can be. Learn more or make a donation by visiting estill.org.
You're listening to the live broadcast of Engineer Sports.
And we are back here in Whitesburg at Letcher Central High School, where the Lady Engineers have defeated the Lady Commodores 8-0 to advance to what I believe is at least their 12th consecutive region championship game. And they have won 7 of those previously, so they're looking to make it 7 in a row Wednesday night. So a great game for the ladies. They came out early, scored a minute and a half into the game, Ava Barnes, and then we had Jenna Jackson. Then Ava Barnes went on an assist spree on the corner kicks to Kinley Brown, and then also to an assist to Jenna Jackson. Then Jenna got another goal on her own, and then Cambria Harrison had the one from deep that looked like it was the keeper had it, but she couldn't handle it, and it went into the net. And then the second half would come out with Annalise Day playing the front line, and Annalise got a goal off another Ava Barnes corner kick, just beautiful ball, and Annalise took it in, and then Grace Hall finished it probably from about maybe 15, 20 yards out. A nice ball for the senior, her first goal of the season, and the Engineers win it 8-0. So they played great. They came out, but I tell you what, regardless of who they play Wednesday night, it's going to be a lot tougher matchup, a lot tougher game. They're going to have Powell County, who they've played 3 times before, or Letcher Central. And Letcher is the number 1 seed, I guess you would say, in this tournament, has the higher RPI on the season and the most wins. So either way, it's going to be an exciting night, Wednesday night. We'll be back out here with all the action at 6:30. And I want you to, there's going to be a little bit of a break here, and then we'll be back in a little bit with the Powell County game by Ken Simon and David Faulkner on the call. So good luck to the Lady Pirates. And it would be nice. We had a few years ago up here at Letcher Central, we had Powell County and Estill County in the region championship game. Maybe we can see a repeat of that this Wednesday night. So good luck to the Lady Pirates. But for now, I want to say how proud I am of these Estill County girls. Some of them I have known since they were babies in strollers. So I'm glad to see, especially Grace Hall there. I've known that gal all her life. So proud to see her get that goal. So congratulations to Coach Chris Flynn, and good luck Wednesday night in the region championship game. So for now, that's going to do it. Thanks again to our presenting sponsor, Mercy Health Markham Wallace Hospital, and all of our fine sponsors. Go out, visit their locations, patronize their business. I'm sure they appreciate it, and we appreciate their sponsorship. So until next time, this is Matt Hall on the Engineer Sports Network. Safe travels home for anyone that was here, and God bless.
Thank you for listening, watching, and supporting Engineer Athletics. We would encourage you to also support the community sponsors that invest to help bring the live coverage to you. Visit the ECSN page at listenlikealocal.com to find the most up-to-date broadcast schedule and all the ways to listen to the game. Thank you for listening to Engineer Sports on the Estill County Sports Network.